Hi, hi, hi. So you see on the thumbnail, you think it would say live long and prosper, but it doesn't. It says fly like an eagle. And that song by Steve Miller Band is on my June playlist. It's also the voicemail today. So it has lots and lots of meanings, and there's also, I said, meeting. So it's very important what was said at a meeting. And Fly Like an Eagle is the song. We got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I don't do astrology, but you may. And that's a beautiful picture of the energy. It's like a golden hue. It's like Cinderella when she found her prince and she's going to the ball. Okay? And what's fueling that is conversations with animal guides. I don't know if you guys have been feeling the animals lately. Hi, Lee. But you know what? The animals are protecting us, healing us, and guiding us right now. Majorly. Mine have been sitting right here, one of mine, every night, protecting me. But it's all good. I know Lee has doggies and she loves animals. Her regression is under the playlist that say other regressions. You can check out Lee's regression and mine too. But Lee is very, very active in the animal kingdom, in the other dimensions, and on this dimension. Okay, Bianca, always feeling for animals. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see the chat now, so I'm going to go ahead and say hi and bye. Positive thoughts create positive results. Keep doing your energy healing work. So just with these 4 cards about positivity, the golden dress she's wearing to the ball, the golden energy that I'm feeling, the conversation with the animal guides, okay, the energy healing work, it's all giving me that vibe of you're right on track, keep doing what you're doing. Things are about to really change though. Things are really about to change. Everybody's feeling it, everybody's saying it, and you're hearing the same old, divinely timed. You're guarded and you're protected. So it's not going to be any different with me because they're reading the same energy as me. But the fading deception, the true colors and the secret reveals, the masks are coming off and divine love is coming in. Okay? So right now we're kind of in a survival mode, or we will be going into more of a survival mode, especially if things happen like they're saying, if they do any kind of 3 or 10 days of darkness, or if they do any EBS or new financial system, we may be in more of a survival mode than we are right now. But I call this like a waiting mode. It's kind of like waiting for the cake to come out of the oven. When you have it in the bowl and you're stirring it all together, it looks like goop, it's liquefied, and it doesn't taste good. Putting it in the oven is where we're at right now, where God is doing all the stuff, the white hats, the people behind the scenes. All them guys are doing all their stuff. So we're just kind of taking care of the pets, and we're just trying to stay high vibed and, preparing for the future, keeping our thoughts positive, doing our energy healing work. And in the meantime, I told you about the arrest, right? The masks are coming off, okay? And I like it where it says fading deception, true colors, secrets revealed. See, that's what's coming next. And the other thing that's coming next is divine love. It says high level soulmate, twin flame, two halves of the same whole. And I think that's very important because some of you may get an equal give and take partner. Okay, let's say two women get together and they just are equal. Okay, let's say you get somebody that's like a brother. You're a female and you get a male that's like a brother. Okay, that's fine too. It's a partner. Okay, so when I'm talking about this divine love coming in, this mission partner coming in, think of it as a best friend partner. Okay, because that's what it is for each of us. If I told you that we had to go play a game of basketball and your team members were all in the gym, well, you'd go in there, right? And that guy's a starter, that guy is all the different positions, right? Even the people sitting on the bench play a part because they help the main players maybe when they sprain their ankle or they need a rest, right? So everybody here is connected. But divine love, meaning that one special person that's coming in to just help you a lot, okay? Lee and I are a good example of, we've been together probably 15 years, I'm going to guess, and we do AA together, and I was her sponsor. I took her through the books. Well, now we're just like best friends. We're in different states. We still talk. She's on here live now, and that's what I'm talking about. She's like a mission partner with me, okay? But this is more talking about a divine partner, even more deeper, like maybe a boyfriend, a husband. If you're two girls, then it's your other half. So I just want to get that clear. When we talk about divine love, don't just shut your mind down right away and say, oh, that ain't me. I don't want nobody. Or I already have somebody. Don't do that, because we're talking about partnerships. It could be just somebody like I do 24/7 Zoom AA, and I have some teammates on there like Peter and Bradley and Happy, that they're really great teammates. I'll be chairing a meeting and they'll be doing timing or hosting or team building. You know, it's like running the spaceship, right? Live long and prosper with Spock, you know, and it's like Bradley Spock, and then you got Beam Me Up Scotty, that's Happy, and then you got Peter, who's the guy on the computer, okay? And I do this every day, okay? But they're part of my mission, okay? So that's what we're saying when we bring in this divine love card. That's the energy around it. So I just didn't want you guys to shut it down right away just because, oh, I don't want love, or I already have love. Okay, don't be thinking like that. Love is more than just a partner. Four of Swords. This is where we're at right now. See where I said we're just kind of laying here in wait? We're protected by the animals. We're doing our energy healing work. We're just kind of curled up in that nest. Okay, that's where we're at right now. We would like our abundance, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, it's a yes. It's an abundance card, but it's kind of slow, trickling in. I'm drawn to the trickling. It's just trickling in slowly right now, but it's going to take off. Soon you're going to have a decision to make, Two of Swords. And it's going to be a major decision too. Sometimes I tell you it's a minor decision, a medium decision. This is a pretty major decision, okay? So it could be like, oh, I met this partner and this partner lives in Florida. Do I want to leave California and move to Florida? Or does that partner want to leave Florida and move to California? Do we want to get a new house? Do we want to keep our old house? You see what I'm saying? It's like You can't really make the decision at the moment because all the pieces are together, but it's like once the puzzle's all put together, then you can put the lacquer on it and then you can frame it and you can put it on the wall, but you can't do any of that until you put the final pieces together. Okay, that's that energy. Okay, then we're going to go one more with Mage deck. And the scripture today is from Tarot in the Park. The gal mentioned Corinthians about love. Love is never boastful, that scripture. So you'll have to look that up. Love is Corinthians, and you'll have to Google it. That's your assignment today if you do the scriptures. Okay, it's the love scripture. Okay, now we've got your hard work is paying off, 8 of Pentacles. So that's what this deck is trying to tell you. Your hard work is paying off. Keep doing your energy healing work because the situation's already resolved. So all the work you did here, it's already resolved. Now I'm going to give you a quick example. When you manifested, which 4 of Cups is next, and that's my manifestation card where I told you the 3 cups are on the bottom and there's one up here, and you bring it from the brain to the ground. Well, he's doing the same thing. You see, they're both sitting here. This one's thinking about the 4th option, and this one here is actually putting pen to paper. And there's pentacles in the back. It's 8 of Pentacles, right? There's 6 pentacles here and 2 on the table. So he signed 2 contracts. 6 are already done. You got 2 to go. Remember I told you the decision, the 2 of Swords? Okay, that's connected to this somehow. And the contract says, what the contract says, but that's the part where after you sign it, here's a pen. After you sign it, there's that waiting period. If you've ever bought in a house and you sign the contracts to buy the house, you have to wait a couple weeks, a month for escrow to check the title, check the money, check everything, right? You also have inspectors come in, all kinds of stuff. So just because you signed the contract doesn't mean it's going to happen like that, okay? So 8 of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off. Whatever contracts you signed here in 4D, 3D, but all of the dimensions, okay? So that's really paying off, okay? You're bringing it from the top to the bottom. Now, 6 of Cups, why would the past come up? Again, I'm taking it as a warning to not let the past affect the future. So for example, oh, I remember signing these contracts before, and this is how it worked out. Stop that thinking immediately, okay? And go to the point of everything's new. Everything's new. So I'll give you an example. There's supposed to be Q phones coming out, right? So these phones here are going to be irrelevant. We're going to have Q phones that go by consciousness, okay? So you think you know what a Q phone is because you're thinking about all your phones in the past, 6 of Cups, but really you have no clue. So stay in a peaceful, easy feeling, the 4 of Wands. Stay at peace with it. Don't think too much about what it's going to be like in the future. Bring it back to the now, staying in the now, okay? Now, since I have my phone out, the love scripture from Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 8. In the Bible, it provides a definition of biblical love, which some say Paul may have been addressing to the divided church in Corinth. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. Love is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. Love is not irritable or resentful. Love does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. Love always protects, trusts, hopes, and preserves. Okay, and in case you want to take a screenshot of that, I don't know if you can even see it, but it's 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8. So there, I just did your homework for you. I'm so nice, aren't I? 10 of Cups, that's the outcome. So 10s are an ending, cups are love. So we're ending the fantasy of being bound by other people, being bound by the devil, okay? We're going into a real love, and we're putting the fantasies behind. And we're actually going to be living the fantasy, okay? If that makes sense. And flying like an eagle, I want to go back to the song, because fly like an eagle is what we want to do. We want to soar. We want to fly. We want to have that high energy feeling, okay? Because we're going to start living the fantasy. We're getting unstuck from people, places, and things. 10 of Cups. Okay, now the last card out, I am going to also send this video to Peter through Telegram. I'm sure it's his first time ever seeing this. I hope he likes it. But anyways, Peter has been really doing a great job team building with me on 24/7. Bradley already has it, and I don't know about Happy. I could send it to him too. Maybe he would like it. But the last card out, the reason I bring that all up is because we need to go within. The Hermit card, that's what we do. We go within, and then we talk about it to others on the 24/7 Zoom, which is open AA. It's for anybody. It doesn't cost nothing, and you just have to have a desire to stop drinking. I go on it every day, several times a day, and I'm also putting it in the link every day. So hope to see you guys there. I want to thank you for listening. I'm going to share this video. I hope you're sharing it too. So that's the energy today, and you can hear in my voice how happy and excited I am. I really do feel like this golden energy. Okay, thank you guys for listening.